stop being let down when people don't meet your expectations, okay? So just because you can see their higher potential, it does not mean that they're ever going to get there. Hi, I'm Nikki Steinhauer, and if you're new to me, I'm a spiritual consultant, energy healer, and Reiki master. And over the past couple weeks, I've been getting some beautiful divine messages and downloads that I just want to share with you guys. So this message is, we perceive others through a vibrational lens that is influenced by the frequency at which we resonate, okay? Similarly, others view us through their own vibrational lenses that have been shaped by their individual frequencies and their individual experiences. And when we resonate at a higher vibration, as opposed to your friend, a coworker, or your family member, you can recognize their higher potentials and their possibilities on timelines that may not even exist yet. You can envision what they could achieve if they were to just release all that negative energy that has been keeping them trapped in these cycles and these repeating patterns. And in this way, you might be able to see that higher version of them. However, and I cannot stress this enough, that just because a potential exists, that potential timeline is there, it does not guarantee that your friend, family member will ever reach that potential. There is merely the potential and the possibility, but we all possess that free will. So it is up to them whether or not they're going to show up for themselves and in their life to really get to that potential, okay? Now, on the flip side, if your friend's vibration is like a lot lower than yours, they may view you through a lower vibrational lens that has been kind of colored by their traumas, their hurt, their guilt, and their shame. And I want to stress that enough. Theirs, not yours. And this may lead them to perceive a diminished version of you because their unhealed state affects their ability to see your true essence, your true possibilities and potential. And this is not your fault. They can only see what is in their limited space of information and perception. So you may be the most honest person in this entire world, but because they have been lied to their whole life, they just know that people are very hurtful and deceitful. So that's the energy they might show up. So just keep your high vibrational light going, and only through action you can change someone's perception and experiences, and then finally they can change their lens that they see through life. But that's not your responsibility. So remember, just because you can see their potential and their light, they may not be able to, and it just might mean that they may not actualize it, okay? And this is also why people try to push their fears onto you, because they cannot see your light. They don't see your potential. So they may say, don't apply for that job. You have a great job. It's stable. Why would you mess that up? Or, are you sure you want to put in for that position? It takes a lot of commitment and time and energy. What about you're starting a new business? That takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of time and a lot of money. Are you sure you want to do something like that? Or, they might say, why would you move out of your hometown? All your friends and all your family and support are here. Their limited lens wants to keep them safe. And so they think you are kind of crazy for going out of their scope of limitation and their safety, for moving forward and understanding your potential. But just because they can't see it, it does not mean that you shouldn't take the risk, okay? Especially if you feel it in your heart and you can see the potential and everything like that. Don't let the fears of others hold you back. Okay, so getting back to these expectations again. Be cautious about setting expectations for others. And as I always say, having expectations usually leads to disappointment unless you are willing to verbally express exactly what it is, what your expectations are for that person or that situation. Just because you can do it and achieve it and, all these things, it doesn't mean that they want the same thing or they're even capable of doing whatever this is that you're expecting. So let them be them, and you just keep shining your bright light, okay? Don't let their perception of you dim your light, but also don't put so much pressure and just keep letting yourself down by expecting something without verbalizing it to people. Because like I said, they may not want it and it may not align with their priorities or in their line of sight at all. So I love you all. I hope this message resonated with you guys. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, follow, do all the fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.